Hey, star seeds. I hope all is well. So, somebody felt like your honesty was like delusion. Like, you were just saying it's just to make them feel bad. And this, like, whoever thinks ass backwards like that, they actually feed off of that. Like, they're happy to know that whatever you're being honest about is actually a lie because they want to stay stuck in their fantasy and delusion. And for some of you guys, a friendship was meant to fail. Even if this is like you being friends with an ex, y'all wasn't meant to be friends. Okay, if you try to be friends with your baby daddy, that wasn't gonna work. Whatever happened that caused a separation between you and him being cool, that happened for a reason. Okay, some of you guys may also provide services. Oh wow, somebody is trying to change this so you won't, put your energy out there to help people. Okay, I almost said, and you put your energy out there and help people. So somebody got an issue with you helping people, but whatever they're trying to do to stop you from helping others, that's so dumb. Like, why would you want to stop somebody from helping someone else? All right, it's just going to bring more abundance. Okay, like, I feel like you already accepted, open the doors, the gates for abundance to come in. All right, I heard heaven gates. So I feel like this heaven gate is your heaven on earth. You already accepted and unlock your own heaven on earth. And a part of that is abundance flowing in. So this person, they can't try to stop it because you utilize your own free will, your own energy to open those doors. And only you can close those doors, those heaven gates. And I feel like those heavenly gates, all right, is heaven on earth gates. Okay, so this is someone, yeah, I feel like with this relationships, hold on, I'm losing my train of thought. All right, I feel like y'all had certain ties with people that were trying to ruin you. All right, like, it doesn't even matter if these people was laughing at you in the background because they low-key fear you. Maybe they thought their opinion of you mattered and it did not. It's like a lot of y'all had to surrender to their BS and like not argue back or allow it to affect you. Maybe you realize I'm going to stop allowing their BS to affect you because it really doesn't change anything. Like, they're low-key worried about you. They never surrendered to worrying about you. They're constantly to this day still worried about you. What a damn shame. And I feel like this is someone they want, like, your health to go down or your mental health or something like that. Like, they're wishing to see you fail. What a shame. Even if you already going, like, this is the type of person that will knock you while you down. You could already be down or was, and they still trying to, like, because they don't want you to get back up. All right, but they don't know where the hell their health is leading them. They could be diagnosed with something, or their mental health is spiraling out. All right, or they're constantly thinking about death, like they're gonna die. All right, or like this is like their soul is lonely. Maybe they got like a undead spirit attached to them. Okay, undead spirit is a ghost or some shit like that. Okay, I don't know why they call it undead because it's dead, but I guess it's undead because it's alive. Like, this is someone, I feel like they're actually being patient with this ghost or this spirit. Like, maybe they try to be your friend with a dark spirit. Okay, and they felt like this dark spirit was like an angel in their life, like dead ass. Like, they was like thinking this dark spirit would be like a guardian angel, like it will protect me. Oh gosh, Lord Spirit, shield my aura, cause this shit is getting crazy. Who is out here tapping into like these portals? And like, why would you want to open up a gateway? Why would you want to be the great bridge between you and a demon? But they actually try to grow a connection with a demon. They felt like that was like their purpose, to work with demons. They thought they was going to be successful in this. Who is this idiot? They got too much pride to admit like that was wrong. So they rather just say nothing. And be like, I ain't do anything. I would never do that. Instead of admitting like, yeah, I did something stupid. Because you could feel the paranormal activity in their house, or like paranormal activity coming from around, like their energy. Feel like when you come around them, you can feel like the static shock. Sometimes you can watch that show, Static Shock, but you can feel like the static around them, like it's very staticky. Like, if they feel like they're a medium and they can talk to spirits, it's either that demon is telling them lies, or they can't understand what the hell the spirit is saying because they do not have the clear audience. Like it's like their gift is not attuned. They're not attuned to like hearing spirits. I don't even feel like a demon will allow them to like hear what the hell they got to say. Oh my God. So empathy, yeah, this is someone, they don't have any empathy and they would rather just blame you. They claim like, I gave you all this love, but yet they're like going through so much bullshit because of what they did to you. So if they had all this love for you, why are they trying to persevere through their guilt and their envy and their judgment? Okay, I know y'all can't see all the cards, but they should have been more in gratitude for you, be more grateful for you and whatever you had to give and whatever you gave and had to offer. And actually had the courage to forgive you for whatever you did to hurt them. But they was too weak to forgive you. Like, I don't know what y'all did. I don't think I did anything that was drastic, but they're like so tender-hearted. If you like stop talking to them, abandon them because you grabbing your worth back, they hate you. And they don't have the balls to forgive you or anybody. Like, oh, I hate everyone. Like, really, you should be forgiving yourself. But what Spirit is showing me is that they need to forgive you for walking away because you grab your worth back. Yeah, you set yourself free. You trusted yourself, aka your intuition, about you knew this person was sending you adversity, and they was trying to teach you some harsh lesson that you didn't need to learn. They was the fucking lesson. Why you need to go through some more outside shit. And they wanted you to doubt your intuition. And they was like, I'm going to make you feel bad for listening to your intuition. And your intuition made them feel insecure because you was fucking right. They're not balanced. They're in denial. They're not balanced. They may tell themselves they're balanced. That's them in denial. They tell themselves that they're balanced so they can be in denial about being in balance. Yeah, you guys are at peace. And every time they watch you, they be in regret because they see you doing good. All right, they see you at peace. Okay, it's like, for some of you guys, you really could be going through some hardships. And that even make them feel like you going through your hardships in peace. Like they see you going to overcome it, like, or they know whatever you going through is because what they put on you, but that's an illusion. Like you could feel like this person trying to put some heaviness on you, but I really don't want you guys, like it's not about what I don't want. Ooh, this person, what like why? It's like they this person, they like telling spooky stories. Maybe they like to tell spooky stories or scary stories or something like that. Or maybe that's what y'all into. I feel like that's something that y'all into. All right, maybe y'all into like scary movies. Something about Scary Movie, the movie Scary Movie, right? But maybe y'all like into that as a kid, okay? That you're not afraid of the dark side, the dark realm, because you like grew up in that without having to talk to a demon. You just mastered your darkness. This person, they be scared to go through a dark tunnel, like literally. But they mess around with dark stuff because they lost. But y'all, back to the hardship. It's okay to go through hardships. I feel like whatever you're going through, yeah, they could have added on to that, but I'm seeing like an aftermath. It's like after you went through all the bull crap, you really started to be tested by life, and God. Your spirit team is also putting you through this trial and test. It's like, okay, now that you went through all this, you gotta somehow recover. And, we're going to test you to see how strong you really are. Okay, if it's like some financial hardship, we all go through that. Don't feel like you're alone. You're left out, because you're really not. Okay. But yeah, this person, they could have tried to add on to that, but it didn't work. I honestly see you is going to come across this stumbling block because this is for your soul growth. Have nothing to do with them. Yeah, they could be putting out spells to block your money, blah blah blah, and you'll feel it if it's like a money block or if it's actually like life. And if you projecting it as a money block, then that's what's going to manifest. I don't see it as a money block from like magic. I feel like you're going through a hardship because you're being tested and you're crossing roads right now, and you're coming out of that cycle of this person So it's like, just imagine you coming out of a bad relationship and you have to start all over. That's the vibe I'm getting, like a do-over. At least you're being blessed with a do-over. Some people don't even have that. Okay, yeah. But this person is hoping and fearing. What? They ain't hope and fear? But I feel like they're hoping for you to come back, but they also in fear of you coming back, because they're like, damn, what if you find out all the other stuff that I did behind your back? You don't care. Okay? Maybe some of y'all do care, but y'all know they were trying to make you their servant. And like also try to trick you into being faithful to them. While y'all here messaging other people, you don't care anymore. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is in the back door, behind you, in the past. Don't be out here thinking all these hardships is coming from this person still doing spells and blah, blah, blah. Okay, even if they are doing the spell, you know, you can feel the psychic attack and the shit trying to penetrate your energy, but that don't mean that it's working. The psychic attack is just a warning for you to clear energy. The penetration is just a warning for you to clear energy and set stronger protection. Because if you don't and give in and think like, yeah, this was happening, that's what's going to happen. That's the problem. A lot of us, we put these dark energies on ourselves thinking, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, and this is happening. Like come on. Like, we see signs all the time. You can see a sign of a dead animal. That don't mean that, you know... they throwing the spell that's about to hit you. Maybe the animal was the damn sacrifice. The animal done caught the damn spell. But I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say. Because I feel like that makes people mad when you know, when I say or other readers say, like, stop thinking it's a spell. Because some of y'all really want to believe it's a spell to give yourself an excuse to be in hardship. Like, no, you don't want to be in hardship. But you low-key want to blame the hardship on the spell. Okay, and this person sitting in despair. They literally sit in despair. Their thoughts are like depressing and sad. That they can't hold on for hope forever. I don't like. There's somebody here watching me that's thinking that the warfare is still going on. All right, I hate to break it to you, sis, lady, whoever you are, man. But the warfare been stopped. You're just obsessing over what happened in the past. I get it, it can be traumatizing. Going through shit like that, it is. But you should be cheering. Be in the cheerful energy because you won. That's the message Spirit been trying to tell you. But your thoughts is stuck on that journey that you went through, that misfortunate journey when you was dealing with this karmic energy. You think it's still manifesting. And granted, you may be feeling their energy, but you're feeling that darkness on them. You're like, we're empaths, so we absorb people's energy. So if you think of them or they come to your mind, because you know they could be coming to your mind or they're thinking about you, and you feeling all this distorted energy, that's them. You're absorbing their energy because you're an empath. You gotta know what's really going on. They wish, if this was an ex, they wish they was faithful to you, even if it was a friend. They wish they was faithful towards you. They wish that they didn't bring somebody to your house. Or they wish that, you know, they would have been more faithful in your home, because they could have definitely did something in your house with somebody else. Yeah, and it's like, whoever they did, listen. Whoever they did, whatever they did with in your house, or in some type of house, that other person is like widowed. Or this person, they could have, like, you know, they could feel dead inside because they realized they got played by somebody with this pleasure seeker. They realizing that this person, they just, you know, out here being a dog, a player. So it made them feel dead inside. Maybe they thought they won, you know, taking this person away from you. But y'all gotta stop obsessively thinking about this damn past spell work. It did happen, but it's in the past. It was in the past 6 months ago. You know, anything that you feel, even if you pick it up on their thoughts, like, oh, I wish I could do this to you, that don't mean that it's gonna work. That shit would have been worked 6 months ago, however years ago. Okay, yeah, y'all putting yourself in Malakani energy for no reason. You're putting yourself in sadness every time you think about this person. All right, and they in freaking despair. They in the 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, y'all have a conversations in your mind about how this person was false. You may feel like you need to do some type of spiritual service to stop them, and they already been stopped. You got spirit guides that will serve you. These spirit guides are ancestors, guardian angels. Ask them. Don't be paying no baba. Don't be paying no Wiccan witch. That's old. I'm being honest. That's old. Now, for the ones that's like not in that mindset, y'all know what's going on and you know what you got to do to protect yourself, but you're not obsessively thinking. Somebody here is obsessively thinking over this damn spell work that has happened years ago, a long time ago. I can't be out here producing readings that y'all want to hear. I'm going to be honest. Somebody here is in Malakani energy because you in effing despair over the past. You need to move on from that because your spirit guides already defeated this damn person. You should be out here, you know, seeking pleasure in life. With this pleasure seeker I'm actually getting, you should be seeking pleasure in life. Seeking what makes you happy. You stuck in that energy not making you happy. Yeah, you're going to pay, and then you're going to end up paying a false reader, a false spiritualist to do some work on somebody. And it don't need to happen because you're going to reopen the damn cycle. You're going to reopen that door, really. That cycle of delusion and craziness. Because they may not come back, no. But you're going to keep yourself attached to that past. Don't pay this damn Baba. No offense to this Baba, no to me, to Babas. But don't pay this Baba. Don't pay this practitioner, this spiritualist, this witch, this reader. Move on. Yeah, because all you're going to do is just turn yourself into like an old lady. Before you even get old, you should be happy. You should be happy that, you know, at the end of the day, this person have dared to come back around and bow down on their knees to you. You may not see it, but look, servant and foe, that's giving me, God will make your enemies your footstool. They are your footstool right now. Why do you think they in despair, in hope, and in fear if you find out they at your footstool? And you out here obsessively thinking of what they did in the past. You need to move on from that. Yeah, you're taking away from your youth. And maybe that's what they low-key want. To take away from your youth still, and you giving them power. But honestly, it could just be the entity that's attached to them that they use is still feeding off of you. This karmic don't have no control over this entity. But for some reason, it's finding the connection through you. Well, the reason is because you attached to the situation. Detached from the situation. So that entity won't feed off of you anymore. Okay? Like this person is like you're being faithful to a situation. Faithful as in you faithfully being mad. And this person's in their own mental prison. The demon got them. This person trying to take your gifts. I get it. They try to, you know, sell you off to a dark entity because of your gifts. Or you feel like family was doing it to you since a child. I get it. They try to, you know, pawn you for money. But you can set yourself free from that hard judgment of what they did in the past. It does not matter anymore. You're going to end up putting yourself, you're going to end up needing a psychologist after you done overthinking about this. Like, you're spiritually strong. The great thing about the power of the spirit is that it set us free from energies that we can avoid in the near future, in the future, even whatever may try to come to, in the future, really, in the past, whatever you could be dealing with in the present. Yeah, Spirit been trying to send you this message, try to send you have a conversation. Like this misfortune was just a learning experience. It was not nothing for you to be obsessing over. Who is here obsessing over this? Don't be watching tarot because of spiritual warfare. That gets boring after a while. It does, and then you're going to get mad at the reader when the energy switches. Because we're not here to just stay stuck in warfare. We read warfare because that's what's really going on. But some of y'all, you know, y'all want to catch attitudes with us. When we ain't reading about the warfare you want to hear, okay, like the warfare transitioning into victory, and you like, well, they still are burning candles on me. How you know that? It's you burning the candles now because you mad at what they did a few years ago or weeks ago. I don't want to hear all that, but you don't understand, Starseed. I went through shit too. You don't see me burning candles on my damn karmics? Like, I get it in the midst of things. You have to protect yourself. Pray and all that extra stuff. I'm not against candle magic. I'm not. You know, people try to make me go against it because they know my shit is powerful. But I'm not still burning candles on people that did me wrong. Hell, I'm not burning candles on the way that people think at all. Let me clear up my words because I know somebody's going to twist up my words. Okay? It's okay to burn a black candle for protection and to reverse, to cut cords, break chains. Okay? And it's safe to do it in your own home if you know what you're doing. But some of y'all be burning candles to bind and trap a person. Whoever telling you to do that, do not listen to them because you don't know what you're doing. If spirit did not direct you or guide you to do that, you don't need to do that. Unless you specifically trying to bind them to stop them from attacking you and hurting others, that's different. But if you just trying to bind them to hurt them, it ain't going to work in your favor. And that's when you start to become obsessed over magic. Okay? Like, truth be told, that's just what it is. I had karmics thinking I was doing certain stuff on them because the mere fact that I burn candles. And they know that I'm powerful with my candle magic. But candle magic is part of my heritage. I'm not going to not burn candles. I don't give a fuck about no bougie ass reader on here. I don't burn candles. I just pray. Burning candles is a part of prayer. They burn candles in the church, Catholic church. All that, I'm not against that. Fire is powerful as a powerful element. Just like the herbs, earth is powerful. Water, all of that. I'm not against that. But I'm against people that do magic that and it turns them mentally ill. And some of y'all getting up doing your own rituals. I'm seeing y'all burning black jar candles and stuff against your karmic ex-boyfriend and all that. And you just doing too much. You doing what he did. It's like he literally passed that dark energy onto you. Look, y'all like over here, you know, ping-ponging death. Oh, I'm gonna send a death reversal. I never sent no damn death reversal to no fucking body. If anybody sent me a death spell and I did a reversal, a natural reversal, I can't control that. But for me to send an intention and I'm gonna send back death onto you, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're supposed to learn your lesson from this damn ending and gain whatever spiritual growth you're supposed to, even knowledge and wisdom on how to protect yourself, whether it's with candles or prayer or whatever, Psalms. Don't be using Psalms to take people out. Don't be using that book of Psalms to curse your enemies and shit. I had a lot of people thinking that I was doing certain things just because of my spiritual traditions of candles. Yes, that's a part of my ancestry. I'm not against it. And other things too. I'm going to continue to burn my damn candles. But I haven't burned any candles in how long? In a few weeks, actually, I burned me a white candle. I did. And that was for something separate. It had nothing to do with no damn warfare. I wanted to cleanse my crown because too many thoughts was coming in my mind that was not mine. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just people was thinking about me. So I just want to clear my thoughts. And I'm going to be honest. But I had people crossed up in their vision. Oh, she doing this, she doing that. When they the ones that's doing it. And whoever's here watching you, Loki, turn into that. And then you giving your money to the wrong people because you out here paying these practitioners to do spells. Priest. You paying this priest to do spells. It says priest. Alright, you over here booking consultations. It says consolation. Consolation? No, I said that wrong. Being consoled. But I'm getting like, you know, you having this is like a consultation here, okay? You having a consultation, yeah, consultation, whatever, a consultation with a priest, all right, about an ex-lover who wants you dead. Yeah, I can't make it up. About an ex-lover that wants you dead, and you feeling his energy in your room, girl. That's your energy. You still sad over what he did in the past. Over the fact that he did sell you out for a third party. And he did allow third party in your energy. Or you gave him money and he showed you his ass. I get it. For some of y'all karmic feminists that watch me, the man not doing no spells on you. You doing spells on him. And you mad he figured you out. But you did a spell because you heard that he had a third party. You found out that he was texting somebody else. And now you feel like that third party is an enemy and she don't even know you. Or you feel like this third party somehow was a friend of yours. I have